Virtus in Veritate, welcome to FortiKast, the official online show of Pirate Northfield's official school publication, Fortibus. FortiKast. Join us every Friday as we explore different issues, discover the truth, and share good vibes in our coming episodes. Today's episode, we ask, what is anime? Please welcome your hosts, Lucas Bonifacio and Lance Valencia. Alright, napakagandang hapon sa inyong lahat. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Welcome to FortiKast. I am your host, Lucas Bonifacio, and with me as always, Lance Valencia. Say hi to our fans, Lance.
Magandang hapon sa inyo lahat, guys.
All right, Lance, it was a wonderful week. To our viewers, I hope you guys had a wonderful week. It's a Friday once again, and you know the drill, 4:15, it's FortiKast time. So, grabe, marami tayong mga pag-uusapan ngayon, Lance. No? Pero before we get to that, relax lang muna tayo. So, how was your week, Lance? Ako, grabe, nakakanibago kasi 2 weeks ago, paputol-putol ang pasokan, pero ngayon tuloy-tuloy na yung pasokan. So parang wow. Parang may transition eh. No? Pero ikaw, Lance, kamusta?
Siguro same situation with you. But most especially, I'm excited for this episode because we've been planning to talk about this episode for a long time. So yeah, you know, hype lang talaga.
Yun nga eh. Speaking of hype, no, kanina pa tayo 2:30 pa lang po mga kaibigan, those joining us today, no, 2:30 pa lang may mga nagko-comment na sa aming live stream sa YouTube, those who are waiting for this wonderful episode. And I think, you know, we all know why, and we are really hyped. We are really hyped for anime. So Lance, before we, you know, bring in our guests and discuss more on Attack on Titan, Lance, tell me, you know, what's up with anime? I mean, I have my favorites. I mean, ako personally, tol, nananawagan ako sa mga batang 90s natin dyan. Kasi ang mga anime, anime na gusto kong panoorin, mga kaibigan, is mga tulad Slam Dunk, no? Ghost Fighter, Yu Yu Hakusho. Yung mga napapanood mo pag alas 7 ng umaga ata sa sa GMA and all of that, no? So sana yun yung mga favorites ko for in terms of anime and all of those. And mga oldies yung mga favorite ko anime. Pero ikaw, Lance, no? Hindi ako kasing solid fan mo kasi nga Koreano tayo. Pero ikaw, Lance, share with me, no? Share with me your journey with anime. What's with anime? What are your favorites? And especially, no, Attack on Titan ang pag-uusapan natin ngayon.
But okay, so pretty much if you're one of the people who doesn't really know what anime is, okay, here I'll explain it to you. Anime is pretty much Japanese cartoons. That's pretty much what anime is. It's this rich culture from Japan that they've invested time in, that it has reached almost throughout the world. Like I'm pretty sure at least like almost every one of us has at least heard anime before. So like me personally, like me as a child, I used to watch ano ba yung mga favorite? Siyempre, Naruto, yun. Bata ako pala, mahilig ako sa Naruto. Amin ako dun. Ano pa ba? Siguro, di kasi ako sumama sa One Piece hype eh. Pero alam ko maganda yung One Piece daw eh.
Oo nga, I've been hearing a lot about it.
It was mainly Naruto. Yun lang talaga yung
kinalakihan mo.
Talaga yung kinalakihan ko, sir.
Ako sa akin, Bleach. Lumaki ako sa Bleach. Lumaki ako sa Bleach dahil sa mga hero ba yun? Animax, yung Toonami, yung mga gano'n, no? Naalala mo pa yun?
Ano ba sabihin? When I still had a PSP, naalala ko naglalaro ko ng Bleach nun. Hindi ko pa naman napapanood yung anime. Pero maganda naman yung game. Pwede na.
Tama. Okay, so to our guest, wag na tayo magpaligoy-ligoy pa. Simulan na natin to. So we welcome you to our second FortiReview. So kung hindi nyo pa napapanood ang aming unang FortiReview, and it was about the social dilemma, please do so. Check it out at our Facebook page at fortibus.com, facebook.com/fortibus, and also our YouTube page. Kasi we had a really wonderful discussion about social dilemma. And joining us now to complete the triple L, Sir Linus Calderon. Beating the buzzer, Sir Linus Calderon, good afternoon. Thank you for joining us today, no? Nag-uusap kami ni Lance a while ago about our anime and our...
Ito si Sir, alam ko, mahilig to sa anime.
Yan, batang 90s yan. So, Sir, sabi ko kanina, fan ako ng mga batang 90s na anime tulad ng mga Flame of Recca, Yu Yu Hakusho, Dragon Ball, yung mga ganon. Pero Sir, ikaw, ano naman yung masasabi mo about anime? Kamusta yung... Pretty sure, nung bata ka, yun yung mga napapanood natin. Sailor Moon, yung mga fan ako ng Sailor Moon. Ikaw, Sir Linus, what's your experience with anime? What can you share about it?
Yes, well, hindi lang bata, no? Hanggang ngayon, I am a big fan of anime.
Oo naman, sir. Oo naman.
ongoing series na pinanonood ko ngayon, of course, Black Clover, Jujutsu Kaisen,
Malakas.
uh,
Malakas.
of course, the Shield Hero.
Ay, we?
Usually
Solid
mga,
yun.
Sir, natapos ko na po yun. Maganda siya actually.
usually mga shonen and isekai, yung genre. Na gusto ko.
Wow.
Nung bata ako, tama si Lucas, na sikat. Yung, alam nyo ba na yung anime shows ay nasa prime time? Alam nyo ba ang kalaban ng teleserye ng ABS-CBN nung 90s 2000s ay anime ng GMA? Talagang inaabangan yung laban ni Toguro tsaka ni Eugene.
Eugene at Itaguro!
Laban ni Frieza tsaka ni Goku na parang 2 linggo yata nakataas yung kamay ni Goku.
Tsaka si Sakuragi,
Spirit
pag tumira si Sakuragi, nakalambitin lang gano'n bago pa makatira.
Yan ang maganda. Yan
Pero
ang
alam
maganda.
niyo ba, anime
Yan
na
ang maganda. Yan ang maganda.
unang anime na nagpaiyak sa akin. Hindi ko alam yung mga kahenerasyon ko dito, BTX. Hindi BTX ha? Hindi BTX.
Yun nga sabi ko, nung nag-BT ka, akala ko BTS, nagulat.
Yeah, doon sa mga sa mga kahenerasyon ko, kung naaalala niyo yung BTX, please comment. Sobrang gandang anime na yan.
Yan. So see, marami na tayong mga anime recommendations. Pero sa tingin ko guys, dadami pa ang ating anime recommendations soon. Kaya let's bring in our guests. But before that guys, alam kong excited na kayo makita ang mga mangyayari sa ating pag-uusapin ngayon tungkol sa Attack on Titan. So let's check it out kung ano nga ba talaga ang Attack on Titan. Uy.
Oi. ここは危ねえぞ。飛んでいけ。どこか。遠くへ。
時期が迫ってる。次の戦士が選ばれるんだ。鎧の巨人の継承者が。
今の俺にはわかる。お前たちは世界を救おうとした。そうなんだろう。
うるさい。どうしてお前らは俺を死なせてくれないんだ。
始祖ユミルの出現から今日に至るまで、どれほどの命が巨人に奪われたことでしょう。しかし近年、その平和思想は淘汰され、始祖の巨人はパラディ島に住むあるものに奪われました。その名はエレン・イエーガー。今ここに宣言します。パラディ島敵勢力へ宣戦布告を。
Grabe, kinikilabutan ako. Hindi ko pa nga nasisimulan season 1. Sobrang busy ko eh. So, without further ado, let's start talking about anime. Please welcome our guests, Andre Jimenez, Jonas Cruz, Luisa Bustan, and Inigo Valencia.
Wow, hello.
All right, good afternoon guys. Napaka-loaded ng ating studio today. Good afternoon, gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. Welcome to FortiKast. Hi guys, narinig niyo ba ako?
Yes.
Doon na ay si Razi B.
Ayan na si Razi. Narinig niyo ba ako? Jonas, Inigo,
Ni Victor.
magandang hapon sa inyo lahat. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope you guys are well. Kamusta kayo guys?
Hello.
Kamusta?
Hello. Okay lang naman. School weekend. So, yeah.
That's good. Time to unwind, no? So, syempre, magkamustahan muna tayo bago natin increase ang hype ng anime. Jonas, Andre, Luis, Inigo, how was your week, guys? Share with us maybe some short, kamusta kayo, guys? Let's start with Inigo. Inigo, how's your week? Are you doing good? How was your week?
I'm doing swell.
All right, that's good to hear. Ikaw naman, Jonas, kamusta? How was your week?
Well, the week was hectic. There were PTs. There were lots of PTs, pero we were able to accomplish naman at least half
Right,
of them.
that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. And also, last Wednesday, to our Mariners joining us today, I hope you guys remember, naka-club day, no? And joining us here are members of the Northfield Kita, no? Taas kamay, sino mang members ng Northfield Kita dito? We have members, right? Yan, all right. That's good. That's good. Yan, the members of Northfield Kita. Lahat sila. Oh, ang ganda ng lineup natin yan. Andre, kamusta naman ang iyong linggo, pare?
Mga cultured.
Okay naman. It's very, work-filled. Kasi, marami na kailangan gawin, lots of requirements. But either way, it's still pretty good week. Lots of things done, lots of things to do. So, ayun. That's it for the week.
All right, that's good. That's good. Ikaw naman, Luis, share with us, no? Kamusta ang linggo mo?
Kulang sa tulog. Legit. Kasi bilang isang anime lover, kailangan ko talagang tapusin yung mga series ko. Pero sir, wag kang mag-alala. Ginagawa ko sir, nagpa-participate ako, don't worry.
Ayan, very good, very good. Okay, maraming salamat yan.
Kakaiba talaga yung setup ni Vic,
Oo nga, talaga. Studios. Pero before we move on to our Q&A, magpakita tayo sa mga shoutouts natin from Craze. Luis, pa-shoutout po. Pa-shoutout daw from Craze.
Sino yan?
Si Ethan yan.
Jonas.
Shoutout daw.
Para biro lang. Shoutout po tayo kay Crazy Ethan Pre. What's up?
Alright, ito naman, from Mr. Jonas, pa-shoutout daw.
Hi, Sir Watt.
Alright, okay. Okay, so ayan, simulan na natin. Let's start the ball rolling. Let's start our In Focus. So to our viewers today, we welcome you to our In Focus segment. And today's topic, anime. So let's begin. Let's start the interview with our Northfield Kita members. With the simple question. So to you guys, I'm pretty sure yung anime na yan, hindi lang biglaan nyo lang din makikita yan. Maaring may influence kayo, nasabihin kayo ng kapatid nyo, tito nyo, or whomever. So maybe you would like to share with us and to our audience, how did you discover anime? That's paano nyo nagustuhan? What was the journey like discovering anime? Did someone recommend it to you? I think you like this, or did you just stumble upon a YouTube ad, knowing YouTube algorithm these days? No. So let's start with Andre. Andre, can you share with us your journey in discovering and liking anime?
Sure. So, it started when I was very young. So, my dad was a big fan of Naruto.
Yes, sir.
So,
Yes.
yeah, Naruto was very popular. So, he was like, Andre, come watch with me. Let's watch some Naruto. I'm like, oh, okay, that's pretty cool. So, I started watching. So, then because of that, he was like, so how was it? I said, oh, that's pretty good. Dahil dun, it started. So, because of that, we started... Ganun lang. It started. Oh. So because of that, we started buying those DVDs with the episodes of Naruto. Alala ko, huli ko napanood was an episode from The Great Ninja War. Yeah, The Great Ninja War. So as I kept watching, I got into it. I even played the games on PS3, PS4, mga ganon.
Same.
So di ko natapos yung Naruto, but I know the story because of the games. So ayun, Naruto was the thing. And then my actual anime addiction.
Okay lang yan to. Aminado na tayo dito na mahilig tayo sa anime.
Yeah. So it actually started when I was nakaupo ako sa canteen, sa cafeteria ng school. So I was waiting for my sundo. So I was sitting with a classmate. So he recommended I watch anime. I'm like, okay, sure. What should I watch? So he gave me a whole list of what I should watch. Sabi ko, okay, I'll watch it.
Parang kilala ko yun.
Baka, syempre, kilala mo yun. So, he gave me a whole list. So I asked, which one should I start from? Just pick any. So I started with this one called ReZero. That was my very first anime other than Naruto. And then I started watching more and more until I got to where I am now.
Grabe, thank you. So sabi nga ni the rest is history. Started with this one and then the rest is history. Salamat, Andre, for the wonderful insight. Let's see from Jonas. Jonas, can you share with us your journey in discovering and liking anime?
Oh, well, it all started when I was 7. I used to play outside with friends, and they were talking about Naruto. So I was like, oh, what is Naruto? Then then we started watching it in like channels where they aired Naruto, and then yeah, I got hooked into Naruto. But at first, kasi I was like, I found anime pretty boring. I'm like, oh, are these guys just... Then uh I developed some sort of fascination with the background of the characters, their melancholic stories. Kasi I'm like, whoa, I can relate, maybe. Mga ganon. Yeah.
All right, that's great. So I think the whole our guests here started
So
with Naruto.
so far
Lads, Sister
Naruto.
Linus, mukhang Naruto
Nice
lahat.
one.
Let's see.
Nice one.
So Inigo, can you share with us your journey in discovering and liking anime?
For me, on the other hand, I started with a simple anime called Inazuma 11, an old cartoon that used to be for soccer.
I
And
remember
then
that
it
brings me back so
became
much. Yeah.
K-On, Bleach, then it kept going and going.
All
And
right,
that's
that's great.
how it started.
That's great. And the rest is history. Nice. Thank you so much. Luis, ikaw naman, Luis, what was your journey in discovering and liking anime?
Ako hindi ako gaya nyo eh. Ano eh, I'm built different. Hindi ako Naruto. Rurouni Kenshin. Alam niyo yun?
Okay,
Samurai
sige,
X.
sige, sige. Sorry na, sorry.
Pero,
Kenshin fan here.
hindi, joke lang. Fake fan ako. Kahit isang episode data, hindi ko napanood. Pero alam ko lang. Pero ano eh. Pero, I got into anime because of my brother. Tapos yung Animax. Tapos yung Hero. Alam niyo yun, di ba? Ang daming anime na makikita doon. So parang, araw-araw nakikita ko sa umaga. Uy, parang maganda to. Panoorin ko kaya. Wala pa akong technology noon masyado. Wala pa akong PC. So fast forward tayo sa 2013. Ano yung Sword Art Online? Yung si Kirito and Asuna. So, nung pinanood ko yun, talagang doon nag-start yung addiction ko for anime. Kasi talagang ang ganda talaga ng art and animation. Na-fascinate ako. Especially since interested din ako sa art myself. So, yun din. And then after Sword Art Online, yun, Attack on Titan. So kaya nila ako ni Lance dahil alam niya, meant to be ako dito.
Siyempre, ikaw
Yan lang.
pa. Sos.
Nice. All right, so Lance, you can continue our discussion.
Okay. So, I think this is really just one thing that I would always ask first if I ever meet someone who's as much of an like an anime fan as I am. But okay, starting with you, Andre. What are your anime favorites or maybe genres or it could be serious, yeah, genres or favorites?
I'll start off first.
Yeah, you. Andre.
So my favorite genre, usually I like watching rom-coms,
Same.
romantic comedies. Yeah. And sometimes I like watching action as well. I really love fight scenes.
Yeah.
I just find them really appealing, really good. So yun.
Is there anything like in specifically in particular
Na anime?
na bet
You
na
can recommend. Yeah.
pwede.
I would recommend Oregairu.
Okay,
I
that's a really
love
good
that.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, Oregairu is a really nice watch. I'm not done with season 3 yet, but so far it's looking pretty good.
Recently lang yun, diba? Yung season 3.
Yeah, recently.
Yeah, really good.
Yeah. As for the action, I would recommend My Hero Academia. It's a pretty good starter anime as well.
Yeah.
Blues
Pretty good.
Nagulat ako doon. Okay. Okay. So teka lang, no. Nawalan na ako. Nagulat ako kay Sir Linus eh. Okay. How about you, Jonas? What's your like anime favorites?
Well, at the moment, I just rewatched Attack on Titan again, so I'm going to put it as my main favorite. Pero we have Cells at Work also, which was first introduced to our class by Sir Bill Padasas. Noong mga grade 9 kami. I came to appreciate Cells at Work because it actually helped me learn more about how our body cells work, represented as an anime. Kaya it was less boring. So I preferred watching like Cells at Work instead of reading the book and the modules that were given. My favorite genre, I wouldn't be too specific about that since I still have a lot of anime to check out. But if you'd ask me the closest to my favorite genre, it would be a mix of gore and drama. And a little nerdy kasi they just it's like a balance for me there. So I'm currently
That's
checking
good.
out some more anime, and I'm gonna check out Death Note, which is interesting.
Really good one too.
Nice. Shout out, Lance, wait lang. Shout out to Sir Bill Padasa. So, I'm pretty sure na-mention din sa amin yung Sales at Work. So, shout out, Sir Bill.
Ayun, sales at work. Pati yung anime, umaabot rin yan sa edukasyon. Kung gusto nyo matuto tungkol sa mga, yun nga, sales at work. Kaya di manood kayo ng sales at work. Pwede rin. But how about you, Inigo? What are your anime favorites or favorite genres?
Hello?
Hello, Inigo.
Connection ni Inigo.
Nag-lag pa siya.
My favorite genre.
Okay.
Ayun, nawala. Guys, pasensya na po.
Oh, sorry. I
Ayan,
got
hello.
that.
Ayan, there we go.
Inigo. Yeah. What are your favorites animes?
My favorite genre is dark fantasy, which is like oh no.
Hello?
Oh my.
Yeah,
Hello?
I think we can hear you. Hello? Hello, Inigo? I think we can hear you.
I don't think he can hear us.
Yeah, I don't think he can hear us.
Hindi ata tayo narinig eh.
Tama nga yung sinasabi nila, no? Parang, hello? Inigo? Okay, I think we can, ayan, Inigo, can you hear us? Can you share with us? Hello? Ay. Tama nga yung
Is it alright if
sinasabi.
I just
Yes.
fix something?
Yeah, sure.
Yung internet niya kasi ang ano eh.
Yeah, I think we'll just go back to you, Inigo. I hope maybe you can our tech team can help you out right now, no. So tama nga yung sinasabi nila, Sir Linus, Lance, to the group, no. Sinasabi nga nila na ang mga Zoom call daw, ang mga Google Meet parang mga spirit of the glass kasi palagi mong tinatanong na, hello, naririnig mo ba ako? Hello?
Baliw?
Hello? Nandito ka ba? Galawin nyo nga yung baso pag nandito kayo. Anyway, so let's ask naman, so Luis, Luis, what are your anime favorites and your genres or the series in particular?
Ako po, ma'am sir, mahirap yan, marami. So, actually, my favorite, probably right now, parang Made in Abyss. Made in Abyss.
Hindi ko pa napapanood.
Tsukigakirei.
That's a really good one. I've watched that.
Favorite ko, personally, mga romance anime. Kasi, hindi ko alam kung bakit, pero pag may nakikita ang dalawang drawing na naglalandian, medyo kinikilig ako. Ganun lang. Ganun talaga buhay ko. Tapos actually dagdag mo na rin mga fantasy anime dahil fantasy at adventure dahil parang gusto ko lang talaga nag-i-explore dahil parang feeling ko kulong ako sa bahay, sa buhay na to, parang ang boring. So I want to check out and explore other worlds kahit di sila totoo. Ganun lang.
Okay.
It's like an escape to reality, no? Thank you. So I think Inigo is joining us back now. So Inigo, I hope you can hear us. Hello.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no, it's all right. It's all right. It's very well. Ganyan talaga, no? Minsan, it rains, it pours. Naglalag, di naglalag. So Inigo, can you share with us your anime favorites, like your favorite genres or series in particular?
My favorite genre is fantasy or dark fantasy. Like one of my favorite animes from the genre is Ancient Magnus Bride.
I know that one.
Another anime I think. Oh.
Yeah,
go lang.
Inigo.
I think another anime you can look to is like something fun like K-On! Or something. Or Bleach.
Okay. Kaya na that also really like that anime. May instrumento eh.
Yeah, so ako rin Bleach. Ako, favorite ko talaga Bleach. Anyway, all right. So I think our viewers are dying to know about the insights of our team, our panel right now on Attack on Titan. So let's get right to it. So speaking of Attack on Titan, to our panel, first question we'd like to ask is: so what made you watch, Attack on Titan? Is there something interesting about it or any qualities? Kasi ako, di ko pa napapanood Attack on Titan. People are telling me to, go watch it. Wala, I'm a busy boy.
Panoorin mo na.
Busy boy. So I think our main objective now is to influence and persuade sa mga nanonood sa other viewers right now na panoorin din ng series na ito, no? So let's start with Andre. So what made you watch this? Napanood mo na ba, Andre? What made you, or what's up?
Honestly, hindi ko pa napapanood ang Attack on Titan.
Alright. Yun lang.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I've seen many clips of it on YouTube, and it looks so nice.
Super.
Especially like, I saw like many scenes where it's like them zipping around. Well, I don't know what it's called, but like
yung
with
cable,
the grappling hook things, they're zipping around. Yeah, the cable. It looks so cool. And yeah, as I said a while ago, I love fight scenes. And I know Attack on Titan has some action in it. That's why I'm really interested in it right now.
Alright, so sa mga Mobile Legends players dyan, no, si Fanny, parang sila Eren at sila Levi, no? Si Fanny kasi may cable siya habang nag-a-attack. So, Jonas, can we ask, what made you watch Attack on Titan? As you mentioned a while ago, di ba, na rewatch nyo na siya now. So what's so nice? What's up? What's up with Attack on Titan?
Jonas, Jonas, so are you, fresh viewer ka lang ba? Like just a fresh viewer, as in kakanood mo lang?
No, I've watched. Okay, I'll get to that. So since grade 6, my classmates, yung mga karoko, sila Alvaro Palabiab, sila Angelo Bantan, sila Aziz Sikia, they were talking about the Attack on Titan manga and the series, which seemed a bit interesting to me. At that time, kasi the only Attack on Titan I knew was the live action one, which I found really scary because yung itsura ng mga Titans in the movie, they were really intimidating. I didn't like them. Like. I was getting really scared. Then I remember watching an episode of Attack on Titan, yung anime during Sir Venus's class ABR. I think that was grade 6 or grade 5, which I found really far from the movie because I realized that there's more to the characters than just plainly killing the Titans. There's a story behind them. And another thing I realized, the Titans in the anime they actually look pretty adorable. If they weren't that bloodthirsty, I would have loved them. Then fast forward to last year where I movie marathon the entire thing. Like for a week, wala akong ibang ginawa ko hindi panoorin yung Attack on Titan. And after that week, parang I didn't understand anything that happened. Like siguro I recall only 7 significant characters there. I didn't even know their affiliations. Then yeah, kasi it was crammed. So siguro I was just watching it to get over academic stress kasi grade 10. And yeah, fast forward to this year, I rewatched it. And talagang kung inisip kong alam kong may naisip ako, I'm just gonna recheck it back. Ganun.
All right, that's nice. No, Andre, I'm getting inspired to watch. I don't know about you, but I'm really excited to watch this series. So, ikaw naman, Inigo, like what have you watched Attack on Titan, and what made you watch this wonderful series?
Like Andre, I haven't watched the series actually, but I've seen snippets all over. But what I like about Attack on Titan, it's not really the action, but it's music. But the music from Hiroki Sawano. I think you guys, if you look it up, there's this thing called the Sawano drop, and
Yeah, well, I know.
Yeah, the music aspect, and also the opening and ending. Yeah, I like the OP.
I mean, yeah, music obviously stands out. I mean, everyone loves, like, everyone knows opening 1, opening 2, opening 3, opening 4. Those iconic like openings. The action, I think personally, the action stands out the most. The action scene stands out the most. I think that's what really made me want to watch more. I mean, aside from like the plot, the action was definitely like one big thing to me. But I get what you mean.
All right. So, ikaw naman, Luis, like what made you watch this series? Because I remember, correct me if I'm wrong, but I remember seeing you play this Attack on Titan games PC, right?
sir.
Oh, last year.
Last year.
Sinama mo ako dun eh.
So, ayun nga, no. So, what made me watch this certain series? Totoo lang nung nakita ko yung mga malakahub na ewan. Pero, medyo natakot ako, pero natawa rin ako. So, parang, binigyan ko rin siya ng chance dahil sa bandwagon hype. Sumali ako dun, pero, legit though, parang, that was the most worth it thing I've ever done. Oh my God, English, my bad. Tapos, actually, Sword Art Online at Attack on Titan, sila yung parang nag-boost ng enthusiasm ko for the anime industry. And actually with Inigo, nag-agree ako sa kanya na grabe yung music nga. Sobrang ganda by Hiroyuki Sawano, di ba? And then, pero Lance naman, sorry to disappoint, pero hindi ko alam yung opening. I skip everything.
Bakit?
I don't like it. It's simple, bro.
Sige. Okay. Missing out lang, kaya sabi ko lang. De joke lang.
Thank you for that. See, ang ganda ng ating mga pinag-usapan so far. So, Sir Linus, I think we can proceed with our next question.
Okay, so yeah, what do you expect in the new season, or what are you hyped most about in the next season? I believe, kasi ako personally, I've seen season 1, but I haven't seen seasons 2 and 3, and the upcoming season is season 4, right? And it will be it will consist how many episodes? I heard a lot, di ba? A lot, parang 21. I'm not sure, or more. So, what are you most excited about?
Maybe we can start with Jonas.
Hello. Okay. So, what was the question? Sorry.
What are you what are you most excited about the next season, or what do you expect?
Okay, the first thing I'm excited about is pretty weird kasi I'm looking forward to the opening of the 4th season. Yeah. So yung storyline kasi, yeah, since season 3 kasi, the last episode was a cliffhanger for me. I mean, like, they ended up in the sea and that's all. So I'm like, okay, that's it. Then I found out the season 4 was coming this year. So I was like, oh, I'm curious. What's the anime opening like this time? Or what's the plot going to be? Or who is it going to revolve around? So yeah, that's what hypes me the most. And since bago yung animators nila, bago yung itsura nila, which kind of excites me because, like, oh, what are they gonna look like in this season? So yeah, those are the things that hype me the most for this upcoming season. And shoutout kasi, we have 8 days and 6 hours to go until the release of season 4. So yeah.
Okay, so that means Lance and the group, Andre and Inigo, we only have 8 days remaining to cram the first 3 seasons so that we're in time for the 4th season. All right. See, I hope, guys, let's make sure to watch it. All right. Good luck. So, Luis, ikaw naman, what are you looking forward for the next season?
Actually, yung tawag dito, yung world, yung oh my God, yung inintroduce ng world. Biglang nag-introduce ng maraming characters, ng bagong setting rin, halos bagong setting, and then probably new conflicts na rin. So, na-excite talaga ako dun. Yung trailer nga, first time ko ulit siya nakita after like a month. And then, yeah. At saka, ang tawag dito? For the new season kasi, hindi ko pa siya pinapanood ulit, pero bala ko siyang panoorin dahil ayokong maghintay. Gusto ko tuloy-tuloy lang. Pero naghintay ako sa tamang bagay. Pero ito hindi ito tama. Yun lang.
Okay.
All right, thank you, Luis. So, Andre and Inigo, alam ko hindi nyo pa napapanood, no? But ito, na-mention ng isa ating prod team, no? Thank you, Javi, who's backstage. Sabi niya, there's actually a movie that recaps seasons 1 to 3 called Attack on Titan Chronicles. So, thank you for that, no? So, kung gusto nyong makram and umabot sa final season, tara, panoorin natin kasi ako ready ko panoorin yan. No?
Daya nyo.
All right, so the next next question that we have is actually for everyone, no? So, alam ko Andre and Inigo, the three of us share. Now we've only watched snippets, no? So I'm pretty sure you can answer our next question. So Lance, can you ask our next question?
Okay. Even for like Andre and Inigo, they haven't watched the show. But what were like your, I don't know, I guess initial reactions? Like what did you feel when you first saw it? Did you think it was good? Did you think it was bad? Like despite the hype that it got. What did you think? Okay, how about you, Andre?
I'm missing out. That's all I have to say. When I saw clips, when I watched like a bit, I am missing out.
Yun
Yun lang ang masasabi ko. I'm missing out.
Okay. How about you, Inigo? Since you haven't watched it, what were like your reactions?
From what I saw, I remember this anime is gonna be being produced by Studio Madhouse and Bones, I think. And these two animation studios are one of the biggest in their quality.
Yeah, Madhouse, yeah.
Hello? Well, I think that was it, no? I think that was it from Inigo. Was that all? Would you like to share anything else, Inigo? Oh, I think you are a bit lagging. Okay, don't worry. We can just go back to you, Inigo. All right. So let's hear naman from Jonas. You know, Jonas. Pangalawa. Yeah. Pangalawa mo na. So nag-iba ba yung unang reaction mo after watching the first time or nag-revenge siya nung pangalawang beses mo napanood?
Actually, nagbago siya the next time I watched it kasi like I understood it more. And from my first Attack on Titan experience in live, I actually thought I was not gonna like the anime kasi it's just the movie. So I thought yung nangyari sa movie, yun din yung mangyari sa anime, yung anime siya. Pero when I watched the anime, kasi when I first watched the anime, it wasn't episode 1. It was somewhere from season 1. I just don't know. So, I found it nice. So sinabi ko, this anime is really interesting. Pero I had no access to Attack on Titan yet. So I can only see manga, and I was borrowing manga. I can see the pages. And I was like, oh, this is what happened. Like that. So when I first watched it, I actually felt really nice. Kasi I'm like, oh, it was so nice. And the storyline doesn't just revolve around, Titans breaking the walls and them killing everyone in a rampage. And I was like, oh, there's more to that. He wants to grow up and be a soldier to, defend their freedom. So that actually hyped me up, and I was like, oh, I'm looking forward to more of these. Then I ended no season 3, so I was in a cliffhanger. It felt like it was a hangover. So like, okay, that's it. So yeah.
All right, thank you for that. Kasi actually, honestly, ang initial reaction ko lang is, wow, there's these like really tall people smashing walls. Like, what? And then hearing you guys passionately share about your insights is getting me persuaded to watch this series. No? So, Luis, ikaw naman, what were your initial reactions? Did it change or what's up?
Actually, throughout the whole 3 seasons, talagang na-enjoy ko talaga siya ng lubos. As in, kasi nung bata pa ako, nung pinanood ko yun una, talagang thirsty ako for action and parang thrill. So, yung Attack on Titan did a really, really good job dun sa portraying those action scenes and fight scenes. Talagang
For sure.
every moment was just filled with like suspense and talagang excitement para sa akin. Na-enjoy ko lang talaga siya. Yun ang masasabi ko.
All right, that's great. And I think to the viewers and also to the panel here who haven't watched it, I'm pretty sure you guys will enjoy this series, no? So, Sir Linus, you have 2 to 3 seasons left. 2 seasons left. And then makasunod ka na for So,
Sir Linus,
I hope sabay tayo. 8 days na lang.
Sir Linus.
Sir Linus, tara.
I don't think I'll be able to.
Sir, okay. Sir Linus, sinasabi ko lang po sa'yo. Kasi kapag umabot ka na po sa season 3, nako.
Yeah.
Doon na talagang
I heard a lot of that comment, no? Kasi ako rin parang nabagalan ako sa pacing and all. That's why I think that is the reason why I didn't watch the second season right after I watched the first season. So yeah, maybe because it's still building the world, the plot, di ba? The characters, and yun nga, I've read someone from the comment section na yeah, after season 3 the action started. So yeah, I'm looking forward to, maybe not I'll not be able to catch up that easily, pero yeah, I'm looking forward in the future.
All right. So Sir Linus, if di na ako naka-attend sa class, that means I'm in Attack on Titan mode. Sorry. That was a joke. 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 All right. So before we end, to our panel, Luis, Andre, Jonas, and Inigo, thank you so much for joining us today. I'm pretty sure our viewers were very happy with our discussion today kasi ang dami nga dito rage, you know? Sabi nga dito, sabi ni Zach, season 2 was epic. Ayan, excited na ako dyan. I really can't wait to see that, no? And from Yamete could the stop. Oh wow, 8 days na lang. So yeah, 8 days na nga lang. I'm very excited for that.
Balita ko doon sa Netflix na
lang. All right. So maraming salamat, no. So, before we end to our panel, I think it would be best if you guys could share with us, the FortiKast team, and also our viewers, some anime recommendations you would love to share, no? I mean, I'm pretty sure hindi lang naman Attack on Titan ang napapanood nyo. Marami na kayo napanood, di ba? Kasi super fan kayo, no? So, let's start with Andre. Ito, alam ko maraming mga recommendations to. So, Andre.
May poster na nga sa likod, di ba?
May poster nga sa likod, eh.
Ay,
Make it quick, pare, ha? Make it concise, pare, ha? Para, ano. So, Andre, share with us.
Hold on. Sure, the recommendation is age appropriate, decent, and
Sir naman.
okay, appropriate, decent, and clean fun. Because we mariners, we should also be very careful when it comes to what we consume, di ba? We know that, and not all animes are created equal. There are trash anime that only serves fun, mga fan service anime. You know that, di ba? And yun. So, recommendations that are clean, fun, decent, and age appropriate.
Thank you, Sir Linus. So, Andre, sana hindi nabawasan yung listahan mo, Andre, ha? So,
Di naman.
biglang bumaba, eh. Isa na lang marirecommend niya. Isa na lang. Share with us, Andre.
Naruto na lang.
Okay, so yeah, of course Naruto, it's pretty good recommendation. But I would recommend you guys watch this series called Chunibyo. It's a really cute like anime na romance and comedy as well. So,
Sir, safe po yun.
yeah, yun lang maisip ko sa ngayon. Safe po yun, sir. Safe po yun. Don't worry.
Alright, maraming salamat. No? Alright, so let's hear the one from Inigo. Inigo, any recommendations that you would like to, anime recommendations you would like to share with us?
Ancient Magnus Bride.
Okay, yeah, that's a good one. I've watched that.
All right, thank you so much, Inigo. Okay, I'm noting these down. No, exciting. Yes, thank you. So let's see the one from Jonas. Jonas, any more anime recommendations you would like to share with us?
Okay, so I would like to make 2 recommendations. For starters, I would recommend you guys watch Sailor Moon. I also grew up on that. Yeah, if you want catchy heroics, yeah, you watch Sailor Moon. And if you want to, if you're a science nerd, you go watch Cells at Work. Yeah, these 2.
All right, amazing. May iba ako. Jonas, who's your favorite sailor? Mine, Sailor Jupiter.
Sailor Mars.
All right. Okay, yan, panoorin yan, guys. Napakaganda.
Sailor
no?
Mars.
So, ako, Luis, any anime recommendations you would like to share with us?
Kaya nga sinabi ko kanina, Promise Neverland, Made in Abyss, Tsukigakirei, ReZero, Hunter x Hunter. Yun, mga magaganda. Tsaka may isa pa. Ang tawag dito, Clanad.
Yes.
Panoorin yun. Hindi ko pa napapanood, pero hindi ko maganda.
Grabe naman yun.
Fun talaga.
Sir, safe po yung Clanad, ha? Sobrang nakayak lang yung sasabihin ko.
Fun talaga si Luis kasi he knows how to pronounce Hunter x Hunter.
Yan, oo.
Yes,
Kasi di Hunter
kanina
x
lang,
Hunter. Oo, yun.
Alright.
Pala guys, fun fact.
Okay.
Maraming salamat, no. Thank you so much for that, guys. Ito, may mga recommendations tayo from our audience, no. We have here Nisekoy! Oo, I heard na maganda nga ito. So maraming salamat. No? And here, shoutout daw sa mga Demon Slayer fans. Oo, nasa listahan ko na rin yan. Demon Slayer, papununin ko na rin yan. Maraming salamat.
I am watching the review.
Go ahead, sir.
The special fan screening of Kimetsu no Yaiba on December.
Wow! Sulit din naman ni sir, nakakalabas. Oo nga, no? Anyway, so keep safe po tayong lahat. Keep safe po tayong lahat. Alright, so that ends our first part of the broadcast, our In Focus Anime. To our panel, once again, Andre, Jonas, Luis, and Inigo, thank you so much for joining us. To our viewers, kung gusto nyong makita ulit ang or marinig ulit ang mga recommendations na ating panel, you can just may team replay naman mamaya pagkatapos ng broadcast, pwede naman kayong bumalik. Alright? So, you can catch these guys at the Northfield Kita, if I'm not mistaken. You guys, yes? Alright. So, thank you so much. Representing the Northfield Kita, we just had with you guys today, Andre Jimenez, Jonas Cruz, Luis Abustan, and Inigo Valencia. Thank you so much for joining us. Send your virtual applauses. Yan. Thank you so much. Virtual applauses. Maraming salamat. Thank you guys. Hope you have a great day. Alright. So, grabe. Ito nga, bago ako mag-proceed, sabi nga ni Vaguebot, maraming salamat. Barangay 143. Tama, support local anime. Maraming salamat, Vaguebot, no? I heard maganda nga daw ang series nito. Maraming salamat, no? So Sir Linus and Lance, let's take everything in kasi ako overwhelmed pa rin ako ng todo. Ang dami nating pinag-usapan and grabe talaga anime, no? And parang I feel left out kasi kunti lang yung mga napapanood ko pa. And puro mga luma pa yung pinapanood ko. Mga Voltes pa yung napapanood ko. So, yeah, kaka-download ko nga lang yung Slam Dunk app, no? Slam Dunk app, guys. Download yun. Masaya, no? So, Sir Linus and Lance, any comments about what we've just discussed? Kasi ako, I was very happy. And this episode would made me really want to watch Attack on Titan. So, 8 days na lang, di ba? 8 days. So, kakayanin ko yan. So Lance, ikaw, being a really good long-time anime fan, no? How was our discussion today?
Actually, before all of this, I want to mention, di ba yung sabi ni Ago, Barangay 143, apparently may magkakaroon na isa pang anime na local. Tawag ata 13. It's gonna be on Netflix.
Based on the graphic novel, di ba?
Yeah. Maganda siya, sobra. Kaya nakita ko, sabi ko, wow, Filipino pride.
Okay, series, yeah.
But how was the discussion today? Really, what pretty much all I can say to you guys is that just watch Attack on Titan. It's a really good show. It's like, I'm sure like if you've catched up with anime, you got updated. I'm sure that at least people have always been talking about just how good Attack on Titan got. Because like I guess in the first few seasons, I guess like from season 1, it started off with just but marami nag-iisip na okay, it's just soldiers killing titans. But no, it's much more than that. From season 1 to season 2, dun talaga nag evolve. It shows that there's a much bigger story. Parang no sabi ni Jonas, there's a much bigger story than just killing titans. It's super, super good. And I'm sure like if there's any like anime fan out there, like an avid anime watcher, and they're most definitely planning to watch the final season of Attack on Titan, because I am most definitely. So
Okay, ako naman I just want to yung deepen yung ating discussion na bakit kaya anime yung finisher natin ngayon kasi yung ako anime hindi ako naniniwala na pambata lang siya. No? You will learn a lot from anime,
That's true.
I've learned a lot of life lessons from watching Naruto. Do not abandon your friends, do not give up, diba? And someday, yung not giving up, that's something that I learned from watching anime. So hindi lang siya mindless fun, hindi lang siya escape from reality, but you actually learn from it a lot of lessons, a lot of life lessons. Kaya hanggang ngayon I still watch kasi yung mga quotes, di ba yun, you get inspired from their motivations as well. Tapos, ayun, ang dami nating pwedeng pag-usapan dito. Si Sir John Watt kanina, tinatanong niya, is Avatar considered an anime? Well, that is very debatable kasi may mga nagsasabi na
I don't
hindi
think so.
consider na anime ang hindi galing sa Japan. Pero that's for another conversation, no? So, ang dami talaga natin pwedeng pag-usapan when it comes to anime. So, yun nga. So, ako lang personally, if I would recommend a series, Code Geass, it's very intense anime, medyo political. Actually, the least genre that I do not like to watch is mecha. Pero yung Code Geass, may pagka-mecha siya, but I love that series.
Actually, sir, same. Di ako masyadong fan sa mecha, pero hindi ko pa napapanood kasing yung Code Geass. But I've watched like some mecha anime. For example, there's this one specific anime that really grew my love for mecha, and that's Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Yes, of course. I love that. Parang, pero ayoko kasi ng mga Zoids. Ayoko ng mga gano'n. Okay, mga old school Gundam.
Pero ang ganda
yun, Gundam Wing, di ba? Yun, kanina may Vision as Escaplone, panahon namin ni Sir Jaguar. Trigun, di ba? Nung panahon talaga sinasabi ko sa inyo, no, nasa prime ng anime yan. Trigun. So, yeah, these are...
Samurai Champloo.
Uy.
Best yun. Do your best. Ayan. So, sir, maraming salamat. Grabe, ang ganda ng ating nating discussion today. No? Ito, comment from Tito Martin. Thank you for joining us. Cowboy Bebop and Ghost in the Shell.
Also really good Cowboy Bebop.
Very takes me back. Grabe, one of the best talaga. And also, Akira. I'm supposed to watch Akira on the weekend.
And of course, hindi lang series anime film, yung greatest films. Some of my great favorite films are animated. Yun nga, Akira. Ano pa?
Akira.
Studio Ghibli.
Film. And Grave of the Fireflies. Oh my God.
Sir?
Oh, nako. Kaiyak yun, Ben.
Sir, marami tayong pag-uusapan, sir.
Marami tayo. Pero I guess that's also for another episode. And see, napakasaya talaga ng ating mga FortiReview episodes. Now, to our viewers joining us today, kung may mga gusto kayong i-review namin or kung gusto nyo na yung ma-feature sa pagre-review ng ibang mga films, iba't ibang mga media, please make sure to like and galing ko talaga. Like our Facebook page at facebook.com/FortibusNF so that you may reach us out. All right. So before we close today's episode, let me just feature some insights that we have. Yes, Akira is now remastered. I also remember hearing thank you for that, Tito Marty. Thank you for joining us today. So we now let me summarize some details that we So here we have a comment a while ago. #InFocus. How is anime different from other animated shows or other countries? I mean, I know there's a difference we can feel, but other than animation style, what? That was a good question. So. As in, aren't other countries capable of the same level of storytelling as Japanese anime? If we get an anime and change it to Western animation, will it ruin it or vice versa? Sir, your thoughts, guys. Thoughts nyo dito.
Diba, sabi ko rin yun, parang related siya sa tanong kanina. Is Avatar, yung Legend of Aang, diba? The Legend of Korra, are these series considered as anime? Well, technically speaking, when we talk of anime, diba, this is something that made from Japan. Pero hindi na ganun hindi na ganun katotoo yung na yun. So, this is debatable. So, join sa conversation. Ako, I believe, ako hindi, kung same siya, same yung genre, kahit hindi siya galing sa Japan, I consider them as anime. That's just me personally. Alam ko maraming magagalit sa akin na otaku, pero...
Na-foresee na yung backlash.
Yung backlash to, di ba? So, ayan.
All right. So, thank you for that. Thank you for those inquiries. Ikaw, Lance, would you like to share any insights on that question a while ago?
Can you share the question?
Yeah.
Yan ba? Aren't other countries capable of the same level of storytelling as Japanese anime? If you get an anime and change it to
how is
Western,
anime different? How is anime different from?
Should I answer that first? The first one.
Yeah.
How is anime different? Okay. Me personally, I think there's just a big difference. Like, yes, obviously, aside from the animation style, obviously the animation style is a pinpoint to anime. We pretty much just watch the anime because of the art style. But other than that, it's not only that. The thing is, most animes have a representation to a certain culture, and that is Japanese culture. So obviously, diba yung mga mangaka or like the the story writers, they pretty much just ang hirap to explain eh. But what I think is that how is anime different from other animated shows from other countries? Hindi ko alam eh. I guess it's just for me personally. Here's what I think. I think that baka medyo biased to, but I think that the story writing, the plot, the dialogue, everything about anime is, in my personal opinion, much richer than most of the shows that I've seen from the Western side. But don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna disregard like shows that were written by like Western people. Like let's say for example, I know like the writer of the Avatar: The Last Airbender. I think he's American, right? I'm not too sure, but yeah. Let's say I'm assuming he's American. Avatar: The Last Airbender. That's my favorite show of all time. It's super good, but the thing is, there's this certain appeal from anime that it's kind of like paano to? Ano? Ang hirap i-explain eh. I guess what I can tell you is that just watch an anime and try to compare it from like a Western show or just like a Western movie. And I guess from that, because I started off with like Western movies. I watched a lot of Western movies, but in a sense, there's this warmth that I feel whenever I watch anime. It's like it's super comforting, especially because like the nostalgia that you get, especially from like I don't know, because like I said, I grew up with Naruto, so the warmth of the animation, the whole anime culture to it, and just watching anime right now, there's this warmth. So yeah, that's how I would say.
I like that. The same feeling. When you watch anime, you get that warmth, especially Naruto, no? Kasi I grew up with Naruto. It started early 2000s, no? I was a teenager, tapos natapos yung anime, di ba natapos parang last 2 years ago lang. So parang you grew up with Naruto. Kaya parang sikat na sikat yung Naruto sa Pilipinas kasi many people grew up with Naruto and they experienced that warmth, di ba? That nostalgic feeling every time. So sabi ko nga, ang daming pwedeng pag-usapan kasi iba ayaw ng sub. Yung iba, magbubukas tayo ng can of worms, sub versus
Tama.
Di ba? So,
we're opening Pandora's box with this discussion, and I think we did. The comment section is really roaring right now, no? So thank you for that. And
sabi ni Sir Martin Valencia, yung 5 centimeters per second is the real heart healer. Yes, I personally believe that 5 centimeters per second is better than Your Name. Both of these are made by Makoto Shinkai, pero sa 5 centimeters per second.
I kind of agree, sir. Not gonna lie.
See, we just opened Pandora's box right now. Ang dami nating ma-unbox, dami nating and I think we got the answer from the question a while ago. And the main difference is anime has a singular writer, and animation are usually written by teams now. So thank you for that, no, Tito Martin. This is very insightful because I remember seeing an article saying na apparently, fun fact, no, if you guys didn't know, the writer of Sailor Moon is actually the partner or the wife of the writer of Yu Yu Hakusho. So Ghost Fighter and Sailor Moon came about from a lovely couple. So mag-asawa sila and sila yung gumawa ng Sailor Moon at sila ang gumawa ng the husband made Yu Yu Hakusho and the wife made Sailor Moon. So it's something naman. No? Ang ganda, no? Ang galing, no? So yun, grabe. So again, as I mentioned, we just opened Pandora's box. We just released Pandora's box. Ang dami nating masasabi dito. And grabe, we're streaming for an hour now and I guess we can close today's broadcast. We hope you guys enjoyed, no? And also a quick shout out to where
na tungkol dito. Ang dami natin pwede pag-usapan.
Yun nga, ang dami natin pwede pag-usapan. Pero don't worry guys, hindi pa ito ang huli. Marami pa tayong FortiReview. Wag po kayong mag-aalala. And also with that being said, shout out to our clubs, the Northfield Kita. Thank you very much for sending in your representatives for our discussion for today. We hope to feature more club members soon, no? So thank you for that. And that being said, before we close, some announcements, no? Just to add, guys. So today is actually the last day of our donation drive. So we are currently knocking to your kind hearts. If you would like to share some konti lang, any amount counts sa mga nasalanta ng recent calamities. You may drop off your relief goods at Lantaka Study Center, and for monetary donations, you may share them at 0927-159-3266. Maraming salamat. And also, just to add, Paref is hosting an international online conference called Jesus Centered Life, which will serve as a gateway to our celebration of 500 years of Christianity in the country. All students are encouraged to sign up now for free. There will be dozens of speakers from the Philippines and around the world. Names like Mr. Mandarin Toy, Mr. Brody De Leon, Mr. Burns Kaas, and Mr. John Watt are some of the speakers you might know who will be joining Jason Everett and other international Catholic speakers. This is a wonderful event you guys will not want to miss. For our students, you guys may join, log in now register now at bit.ly/JCL student leaders. And for our parents, you may register now at bit.ly/Northfield JCL. Konting weeks na lang, guys. Malapit na mag-December 5. In advance, Merry Christmas sa inyong lahat. With that being said, Sir Linus, Lance, any parting words for our wonderful viewers today?
Thank you, everyone. Thank you for those who watch us, and enjoy your weekend. And ayun. And ano ba, may ano ko nakalimutan ko pero yun lang. Sige, thank you.
Thank you, Sir Linus. Lance, any parting words?
Yeah, guys. I hope you guys enjoy your weekend. I hope all of you guys are safe. I hope na yung wifi nyo maganda pa kasi wifi ko po nagdi-deteriorate.
Tumitirik na.
But yeah, just stay safe, and of course keep watching anime.
Of course, decent, age appropriate.
Oh, yun, tama. Bilang Northfield Mariner, dapat friendly.
All right, maraming salamat. So, and also from my end, thank you so much for joining us. Grabe yung mga 40 review natin. Tumatagal ng isang oras. Sa mga kumakapit pa hanggang dulo, maraming salamat, do. Napaka-insightful kasi talaga ng ating mga discussion dito sa 40 review.
Marami ka talaga masasabi tungkol sa
Tama eh. So, to our viewers, kindly, watch out and stay tuned for our new and upcoming episodes, no? So, allow me to close today's episode. Kakanta na ba ako ng Sasagio? Joke.
Maliwag.
So, we thank you for joining us in today's episode. We hope you had a great time and you learned something new today. Virtus in Veritate. There is strength in virtue. See you in our next episodes. This has been FortiKast Radio, FortiKast online show, together with the Triple L, Lance, Linus, and Lucas. God bless. Stay safe. Better days are coming. Have a great day, guys. Have a happy weekend.
Happy weekend.